Can you see my butt? Oh! You can see my butt. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today started a little rough. I just randomly had a little bit of anxiety this morning. I just like had a moment. I feel like we can all kind of relate to that right now. We're all just like, just fine. And then we have those days where we kind of have a moment. I had no plans of like vlogging or making any videos or anything, but I decided that I was going to get dressed. I mean, I'm in sweatpants, but you know, it's quarantine. I can't get that dressed. But I was going to do my makeup at least. And then I was gonna be super duper productive today. And then I thought, why don't I just vlog? Because vlogging makes me feel better too. I am not like pushy on the whole essential oil thing. I think that people get led to essential oils because of their own health reasons or their own journey. And you can't really force someone into that, but I did think it was a good idea to share with y'all how I jumpstart my productive day and like kind of get out of this mental funk that I've been in. Y'all could probably guess what the mental funk is about, but yeah. So the first thing that I put on every morning is called EndoFlex. This is for your endocrine system. It addresses adrenal fatigue. So your adrenal glands are right in the middle of your stomach. And so I just put a little bit there. And then I literally, I know I already have makeup on, but I literally put a dab in between my eyebrows because that is where your pituitary gland is. Y'all know that I have issues with my pituitary gland, so we need a dab there just to make sure we're in balance. And then I just put a little swipe on the back of my neck. And then the next thing that I do is I use this roller that I keep in my bathroom, and this is just kind of like a morning uplifting roller. It can be a substitute for perfume as well. I don't use any like personal care toxins, so this is just my perfume. I haven't used perfume in months. So I just put it on my wrist and I get the benefits of the oils in it. It's like Stress Away, White Angelica, Lang Lang, lavender. It's just very like peaceful and puts me in a happy place. I also diffuse it in the morning as well. I also need to open all the windows too because that makes a really big difference in my day. If I just open all the windows and yeah. I literally have a pile of laundry right there that you can't see, but I gotta do that today. I think the only positive thing right now is I noticed yesterday, if you watch my vlogs regularly, you have seen that my skin has just been so bad. You can see it in my vlogs. I noticed yesterday that my complexion was starting to look better. What do y'all think? I mean, I do have makeup on, but you could see that like through my makeup. But I feel like my complexion's looking a lot better. So everything that I'm doing right now, I'm just gonna keep doing because it's working actually pretty quick. And I'm surprised it's working because I also had a really big mishap with my birth control. That's another reason I think I'm really anxious today. And I'll tell y'all more about that later, not today. We're gonna be productive and happy today, but I did have like I got screwed with the birth control. There she blows. Okay, so next I am just at my laptop and I'm gonna write down the last handful of orders from Burr, my Etsy shop. If you haven't heard already, maybe you don't follow me on Instagram, my Etsy shop is back open. And basically it's just a way for me to help pay for our IVF. I'm gonna start fulfilling those orders. So then once I have all the orders that I need to fulfill, which are right here, I just come in my office and I start cranking out shirts. Okay guys, I am all caught up on shirt orders. I had a lot to do, but I feel so blessed. It makes me really happy to see that I can work for what we're trying to accomplish, and it buys, you know, like a vial of medicine or an office visit. because, you know, insurance is no help. So I am so happy to have orders just like this. And then I also have 2 new designs for Bitty Burr. That's gonna go live on Sunday, so probably by the time that you're seeing this video. So I wanna show y'all. I wanna give my YouTube fam a look at the 2 new shirts that will be in the shop. So this is the newest one. I am completely obsessed with it. It's on this sky blue unisex shirt. The tees are so flattering because they're a unisex fit. I just love it so much. I always remind myself, without a little bit of rain, I will not have my rainbow someday. So I will definitely be wearing that tee to some of my appointments in the future. And here is the other tee. There's gonna be 2 designs this week, so I wanted to show you both. Here is the second one. It's on this super soft, like light khaki unisex tee. I just love this tee drop so much. I feel like they even just go together so well too. Ugh. So good. So anyways, I got so much done today. I'm all caught up on Bitty Burr orders. I picked up the clothes that was on this couch, and I'm just kind of in a funk now. I just had like a really emotional moment because Brittany Borden-Leach, if you follow her on YouTube or Instagram, today happens to be organ donor remembrance day. And so she shared footage of her honor walk, of Crew's honor walk for donating his little organs and saving a few lives. So it was very emotional and my heart just aches for her. There's so many people in the world that have been through the same nightmare as her, but on the other hand, there's so many people in the world that just won't even ever begin to fathom that pain, and I couldn't imagine. So now I've been putting this task off for too long. We've obviously not had like people at our house or anything, so the house stays like really clean. I need a vacuum, and I'm not gonna vacuum like guest rooms or like rooms that nobody even steps foot in, but I am going to vacuum and mop the common areas of the house because it is way past due. Bitty Burr orders that are gonna be on their way to their new owners tomorrow. Might be coming to you. It's honestly like some days kind of surreal to me in like the best way possible. I'm so thankful for it, but I just think about how like my baby Burr is not even like in this world yet, not even here. And there's so many people that like can't wait for them to be here and like can't wait to celebrate them and watch them grow. And you know, I feel so lucky to have YouTube to document like things that happen in my family, milestones. I love looking back on videos, even if it's just a simple video of like me and my momo, who's my grandmother, going to the store, or you know, the vlog where we stopped at Sonic and got coffee. Like, I'm so lucky to be able to look back on that. And so whenever I think about like my kids, like being able to look back, it has me feeling some sort of way, and it's the best feeling ever. So thank you so much for supporting me. I'm making a sandwich for myself right now, and I'm also watching a Shannon Rose vlog. I love Shannon Rose. She's such an inspiration to me. I've been watching Shannon forever, and I've seen her evolve in so many ways. We talked a little bit on Instagram as well. She's like the most kind person ever. I was having a really hard, really dark day right before I started IVF, and it was probably one of like the scariest days that I had. It was like the day that I realized that this is real and like I'm about to have to do IVF. It was just a really hard day. So just out on a whim, I messaged Shannon because she's so open about her journey and she's really positive about it, and she's kind of like a role model for the IVF community, I feel like. And so I just kind of reached out to her and didn't expect any response back, but it just felt good for me to like put it in a message, get it out in the universe, and me stop like having the anxiety. Just telling someone, you know, like telling someone that's not in my close circle, in my family, like, and telling someone that I know will get it, it just made me feel better, whether she responded or not. And she did respond. And we've talked back and forth ever since then, but I'm watching this vlog of her saying that they're starting their transfer for IVF. For a while I was thinking that we would be transferring at the same time, but for some reason I've had a pretty big setback with my clinic, and the way that they're going about things is a little slower than everyone around me that I've noticed, which is really frustrating. But she's officially starting her transfer and I'm so happy for her. But then one part of me is like, I wanted to be transfer buddies, but that's okay. Okay, I wanted to show y'all this. It just came in the mail. I got it off of Amazon. It is called a Brew Mate, and it is the like insulated koozie can, but for the White Claw size drinks. I drink White Claws a lot. I almost have one every night, damn near. That's all gonna change in the near future, so I don't feel guilty doing it. And a lot of people on Instagram said that these Brew Mates are amazing for keeping your White Claws cold. And then of course, since they fit the White Claw, they will fit like a Michelob Ultra can or a Red Bull can. So this is actually Matt's that I got him. I just got him a matte black one. And I ordered me a cuter one. I ordered them at the same time, and for some reason, only his got here today. Hey guys, good morning. It's actually the next day. Hopefully it's not too windy out here. Hopefully you can hear me. I just came outside to just have a chat with y'all before the vlog goes on. I got an update from my clinic and I wanted to let you know about that. And then, a few things have changed with me, and I'm not sure if you could tell in the first part of this vlog the mood that I was in. But it's been a rough few days. I feel like today's gonna be a really good day, but I will explain to you why things have changed. So if you've been following me on Instagram or you've been following my YouTube, you know that whenever I found out that our transfer was gonna be canceled because of everything that's going on, I was stuck on birth control. My doctor prescribed birth control for me to control my cycles, just to hold off on everything while we wait for transfer. So I started one birth control, and that one was really, really bad. I had a really bad reaction to it. I can't even like put into words. I was a completely different person, and it was just so bad. I was sad all the time. I cried like several times a day, and that was just like the norm. And I don't know, I just didn't feel like myself. And the thing with birth control is like you cannot control that. Like you can't, normally like if I'm in a funk, I could just be like, snap out of it, Michelle, like let's go do something happy, do something that like hypes you up, like, but with birth control you just can't do that. It also like messed up my digestive system. I felt sick all the time. Literally after every single meal, I would tell Matt, oh, I feel sick, I feel sick. And he would just be like, oh, Michelle, like, it's fine, it's the birth control, but I mean, it's just like, and then the last thing was my skin was so bad. I had like really painful cystic acne from it. It also was affecting my blood pressure, and I like got close to fainting a few times, and it just was not good. I just had a really bad reaction to this particular birth control. So I called my nurse because I was like, this is not okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to be on this crap, so we need to fix it. I called my nurse and I was like, look, I'm having a really bad reaction. I don't know if I should, you know, try a different brand. And she was like, yes, that can happen, so we're gonna try a different brand with you. So I was like, okay. The first birth control I was on was called Izzy Bloom. And the second one she put me on, that a lot of my Instagram followers were actually like, oh, I've been on that one too, or I'm taking that one now. And a lot of people said like out of all the birth controls they've tried, this one was like the best that they had been on. And it's called low estrin. And so my nurse called it in for me. I started taking it, and probably within like the first week of taking it, maybe 2 weeks, I noticed a big difference. And I was like, okay, this is cool. Like I'm starting to feel like myself. My skin wasn't really clearing up. I feel like it's just now starting to clear up, but that might change. Hold please, I'll get to that part. And I felt like it was like not the right amount of hormones for me, but it was better than the first brand. I mean, I still wasn't like, it wasn't an ideal situation on that birth control, but it was better. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. Like I can survive another month or two with this birth control, or however long it's gonna take for me to schedule my transfer. So I took my last active pill of the low estrin, and Matt and I went to Walgreens to get another month of it because I have gotten an update from my clinic, but it's not like I'm transferring right now. I went to Walgreens and the lady was like, you know that this birth control is gonna be not covered by your insurance. And I was like, what? ¿Cómo? First of all, my first thought was, I am not paying for this. She was like, yeah, for some reason your insurance is not gonna cover another month of the low estrin, but I can keep taking the Isabloom. And they won't even charge me for the Isabloom, the first one that I was taking. So we're at Walgreens, me and Matt are just looking at each other, like, just kind of like, shit, what do we do? So I'm like, okay, well let me maybe talk to my insurance. I'm not gonna pick up the birth control right now. And she was like, okay, we'll have it waiting for you. So Matt and I got in the car and I was just like, man, that sucks. I don't really want to put my body through another switch. Also, the low estrin was like the only brand that made me feel like sane-ish. And poor Matt, like he saw what I went through with the first brand of birth control and he was like, babe, let's just like pay for the birth control out of pocket. Like, it's fine. And I was like, Matt, like for all we know, I could get this new packet of birth control and I could take it for 7 days and they call me and be like, stop the birth control, we're gonna prep you for transfer. Like so I was just like, no, we're not paying cash for the birth control. Either I'm gonna call the insurance and they're gonna cover it, or at least some of it, or I'm just gonna have to take the Isabloom again, the first birth control I took, and tough it out. And he was like, no babe, please, let's just pay for it. Like he knows how bad it was on the first birth control, but I was like firm and I was like, no, it's fine. Like I can power through this, it won't be too much longer. So I already had a few months of the Isabloom from the first time I filled it. For some reason they gave me 3 months. So I think my body's just kind of getting adjusted to it. The last 2 days were really rough. I pretty much cried all day and it's just been really rough. It's really hard to not have control over what's going on in your body with your hormones and your emotions, and it's been rough. But today, Matt and I decided that we are gonna make it like the best day ever. So as far as the update from my clinic, we got an email from our clinic basically like stating the guidelines for like office visits and reopening the clinic. And it was like, only one person can come with the patient. Like we will not be able to enter the clinic without a face mask on, and they will not provide face masks. We have to like pass the checkpoint of like checking our fever at the hospital and stuff. So my aunt actually sent us some masks. They're really cute. I'll show y'all today. Since that email was being sent out, I'm taking that as a really good sign as far as getting the ball rolling. I also called them and was like, does this mean that I can start like scheduling like my appointments, my baselines, my ultrasounds, and like order my medicine? And so basically they are going for frozen embryo transfers. They're going to have to go in the order that everyone was canceled. And like I know that there were women that were canceled like right before their transfer, and I don't know like where Matt and I fall on that list for transfer, and that's the thing. So I'm not sure really what's gonna be happening with that, but we are moving forward. I just need to like be patient and our time will come, but we're moving forward. Little update on the birth control, and I'm just gonna take every day as it comes, try to be as happy as possible. It's gonna be a really good day today, tomorrow, and I'm gonna be vlogging throughout the weekend. So I did wanna show you one more thing. Look at my new cup. Is that not so pretty? It's all sparkly. I don't know if you can see. It keeps your water really cold too. And look at the size of it. I like the size of it. But this girl that I found on Instagram makes these cups, and she custom made this one for me. I was like, I want the leopard, but I also am a flower child, and I want these wildflowers on it, sunflowers. And she was like, I got you, boo, I can do that. I really wanted to order this cup so I could start drinking a ton of water, like to prepare for transfer and during transfer, during pregnancy. So this is officially like my first little pregnancy mama cup, and just little things like this are like keeping me excited for the journey. So if you're interested in getting a cup like this, I will put her information down below. She just made an Instagram for her cup business. And so you can just DM her and tell her exactly what you want, send her some inspiration pictures, and she will mail it to you. I am going to cut my husband. He is just taking his sweet ass time. He didn't even get his ass up to get dressed until I was completely done getting dressed. I'm hormonal, and I will cut you, sir. So get your butt in gear. Okay, so we are running a few errands before we start this Saturday. First stop is Target. I am gonna run inside. I'm gonna get a new bathing suit because my bathing suits are like from a couple of seasons ago, and I'm like mismatching top and bottoms at this point. And then on the way home, we are gonna grab some crawfish, some boiled shrimp, and I am so excited for that. We're gonna do crawfish by the pool. Hey guys, we are back home. It is such a beautiful day. I can't get enough of it, but look at what we picked up. Oh, yes, baby. We got some mud bugs, shrimp, corn, potatoes. Ugh, about to tear it up. These are some good sized crawfish. Like, look at the claws there. I feel like I need to try and get the meat out of here, but that's a good size. Just a wave. So as you can see, we've had a little pool day today. A few hours have gone by. It's like real hot. My skin is dry and crispy. My basil is looking pathetic. My hair's a little crazy.
Ow.
Karma! That would be carnita! I'm modest. Oh, did a bitch get some sun, or is that old? Like, we have stuff for tacos and everything, but I kind of want a turkey cheese.
Tomorrow we can cook that in the freezer.
What? Oh, the pork thing.
I'll be back.
Do you want to film a YouTube video? Q&A.
I'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Babe, no! Gosh, I wish my hair was always this pretty. Can you see my butt? Oh! You can see my butt. A little parched with the sun and the White Claws. We also got some chips for our sandwich. Oh, I see someone has already opened them without my permission. When did he come in here and get a snack? I must have been swimming whenever his ass snuck in here to get a snack. Oh my God, it is so good. Baked, barbecue, Lays. Oh, Elizabeth Moody. So excited for my Biddy Burr mail. Ah! Elizabeth, you're my soul sister. I freaking love Instagram. I feel like lately my relationships on Instagram are like thriving. Toast. I always try and remember on Matt's that he loves mustard. I don't like always trying to remember. I know my husband loves mustard, so I really load him up on the mustard with the sandwiches. Like when he takes a bite of his sandwich, I want mustard to like seep out of the crevices on the side of his mouth. That's what kind of mustard we're talking about. I just kind of like squirtled the mayo on there. See, is that a lot? He's really like, I mean, he's all right with the mayo, but he's really more of like a mustard boy. This is dairy-free cheese. I get it from Costco, but you can get it anywhere. And it's called Chow cheese. I got it on a whim, and I was like, no, there's no way like dairy-free cheese is good. I love cheese. I could sit there and eat just a plate of cheese and crackers forever, but I've been a little sensy to dairy. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this cheese. And I got it. And I started feeding it to Matt. And he didn't know. And then one day he was like, babe, that cheese is really good. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what kind it is. It tastes like a provolone and a mild cheddar mixed together. Oh, shrimp on the bobby. So I put his turk and Pcos on there. Oh yeah, oh, that's good. I like to make sure that I give him plenty of Turks on there because he's a man. And so he likes that, you know. He don't want no wimpy sandwich. He likes like meaty sandwich. This is the perfect poolside sandwich, but we're not done yet. Hold on, I gotta get my mayo off here. Shoot! Just ruined up my Food Network bit. That's whenever you go in and cut that bitch in a triangle. I would never, ever make a sandwich for my husband, my kids, my friend, any company. You know what? I would never make a sandwich for someone that I love and not cut it into a triangle. And I'm gonna give him a little bit of chippers. I say a little bit, like half the bag's gone. And that, my friends, actually, let me give you a better view. And that, my friends, is a poolside snack. Let's go deliver to King Arthur himself. Excuse me, sir. You ordered the turkey sandwich with the barbecue chips?
Yes, how much?
You enjoy. $5. Yeah, I'm gonna make my sandwich, I'll be back. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna make my sandwich, I'll be back. Good morning, girls. It's actually the next morning and I made us some breakfast and we're having it outside. We did some Texas shaped waffles, eggs, and bacon and a little coffee. And we decided to get back in the pool. We have just been having a really nice, relaxing Sunday. I actually spent probably about an hour making the announcement on my Instagram that my Bitty Burr is live with the 2 teas that I showed you on the vlog. So yeah, now we're just kind of like taking it easy. Matt's picking up out back. And then we're gonna grill tonight. If you're a vegetarian, click off this video. So I got this out. It is a bacon wrapped pork tenderloin and it's stuffed with shrimp, sausage. So good. These are delish. I get these at HEB, but I know they have them at Buc-ee's as well. If you're in Texas, it might only be exclusive to Texas, but probably Louisiana, because I know this is like a Cajun thing. And then Matt got out red stag fillets, which is like steaks from the red stag that he killed. A ribeye, what is this? A T-bone steak, jalapeno cheese sausage, and jalapeno cheese smoke ring. So we got a lot going on. We look like straight up carnivores up in here. Look at that. And then I'll show you what sides I'm gonna make. So I usually will have a carb and then 1 or 2 veggies. And then I'm gonna do my favorite, all-time favorite salad. All-time favorite salad of life. I get so many at a time from Costco. I'll show you the salad. It is literally the best salad I've ever had. If you're not a salad eater but you wanna be, get this salad. Okay, so I went ahead and prepped Matt's breakfast tacos for the week. He gets 2 every morning. We are also snacking on some of the sausage that he put on the grill with some barbecue sauce. All right guys, let me show you what we're working with for dinner. I have these sweet balsamic Brussels sprouts. I made some garlic and herb mashed potatoes. And then we have a little side salad. And let me show you the salad because I am freaking obsessed with it. It is this mango chili, Thai chili mango chopped salad kit from Costco. It is literally the best salad I've ever had in my entire life. You need to try it. And this is our bacon wrapped stuffed pork loin. Guys, how good does that look? Matt did such a good job. He is so good on the grill. Ooh-wee! This is gonna be so good. Okay, I wanted to show y'all the masks that my aunt sent us. So for us to be able to go to our appointments at the clinic, we have to be wearing masks. So they're actually double-sided. So this is my mask. And it has little baby carriages. Isn't that so sweet? And then on the inside it has this soft monkey fabric. Super cute. And then this is Matt's mask. So it says sweet dreams, baby, giggles, precious. So cute. I can't wait to wear these to our appointments. It kind of sucks that we have to wear masks in the first place, But if I'm vlogging everything for our transfer and we're transferring our baby into my uterus, at least we're gonna look cute doing it. Am I right? Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna go ahead, since we had a pool day, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bath and then my nighttime routine, put my PJs on. We're gonna probably just watch a movie and chill for the rest of the evening. It was such a beautiful weekend. It was just much needed, the weather and just spending time together and just doing what makes us happy. But I wanted to show you what I've been doing as part of my skincare routine. I did say that I felt like my skin was clearing up, and that's from like a culmination of things that I'm doing on the inside and the outside. But this is one thing I added to my routine on the outside. So every Sunday I will do a sugar scrub and then I will do a face mask every Sunday no matter what. And that's gonna get the dead skin off and it's gonna unclog my pores. And then the face mask just like tightens my pores, makes my face just like clear and illuminated. I am obsessed with this. I will keep using this forever. This is the TEAMI green tea face scrub. It is so amazing. It has like matcha and lemongrass and just really, really good things for your skin. And the scrub is made out of sugar, which I love because it's nice and gentle, but it's just such a good exfoliant. I can't even begin to tell you how amazing it smells like. There's just no words for how amazing it smells. And then after I do the scrub, I will do the TEAMI detox mask. So this one has matcha, lemongrass, and clay. And I like clay masks because I feel like it really purifies my skin, cleans out my pores really good, tightens them. So as you know, I've been on a journey with my skin, and this is just something that I've made it a point to do every single Sunday. These two actually come in a kit with this little applicator, and it's so soothing. Like, I just apply it with that, and it's not expensive at all. I was shocked for how good the ingredients are and how good it worked. I was so shocked with how affordable it was because it literally feels luxury. Like, I feel like I'm bougie whenever I do this on Sundays. And also I have a discount code. So TEAMI gave me a discount code. It's Burr25, and that'll give you 25% off your purchase and free shipping. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It was pretty low key. I'm just, you know, trying to remain sane during these times, and I like to vlog in times of just uncertainty and stress. It's just a really nice creative outlet for me. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.